welcome to my channel. So glad that y'all stopped by today. And I have a lot of rice that I have put on my prepper pantry and long storage rice. But one thing I don't have a lot of is instant rice, 1 minute rice. Rice that isn't going to take that long to cook. If we are in a SHTF situation, conserving our way that we cook and how long it's going to take and how much water and everything, we're going to want things to cook that's not going to be taking very long or too much of our water. Same thing with the beans. That's why it's good to have canned beans on hand. They don't take near as long to cook. So what I've done is I've taken some long grain white rice right here and already cooked it out. So just cook it out to the instructions, on the package. So for every cup of rice, add 2 cups of water. So right here I have 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. So I'm going to take it and we're going to dehydrate it and make it into instant rice. Let me get the camera aimed down here so you can see what's going on a little bit. So I have the dehydrator here, and I am using the sheets on it because the rice grains would go through the actual dehydrator tray. And we're just going to go along here and scoop up some of this cooked rice, which I ran cold water over it to get as much of the starch out of it as possible. And we're just going to go right along here and fill that tray up, kind of spread it out there a little bit, so it's not too clumpy. I think I'll take a little bit off of that one. But this rice, when it's done, you're just, you can put it in Mylar bags, or you can put it in, some jars, and, have it for when you need it in a quick hurry. So there's one tray there. I'll set it over to the side there. And when I get ready to use it, I will just take equal parts of the rice to equal parts of water to hydrate it, back to the rice. And it should only take, probably 1 to 3 minutes for it to cook. So we're making our own minute rice here. I've got a little bit too much on that one there too. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up these trays here and get it going. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm thinking probably about 5 or 6 hours. I am using the Presto dehydrator, which has only the one setting on it of 160 degrees, so I'm not sure. I'll let you know when it's done, though, how long it actually takes to make it. So get these trays all filled and we'll have some instant rice by the end of today. So get it on there. Now if you see, you think it's too thick in an area, you can just spread it out or take a little bit off of there. I've been wanting to do this for so long and I just hadn't gotten to it, and I thought, yep. Last night I went ahead and cooked up the rice and strained it and everything, just put it in the refrigerator so it would be all ready for me today. So I figured y'all didn't need to see me cook rice. So rice is, like I say, you double the rice or double the water to the rice that you're using when you're boiling it and making it. And this is just the regular long grain white rice here, so but you could do it with whatever kind of rice you wanted to use for sure. So anyway, I'll get the rest of the trays filled and I'll meet you back here. Okay, I guess that was all of the trays. So I'll get it on the dehydrator. And I'll be back later today and we'll get it put away for either in jars or Mylar. I haven't quite decided yet. It'll probably depend on how much I'm able to do. I still have leftover rice here, so I'm going to have to find me a rice recipe. Maybe I'll add some sugar and cinnamon and butter to it. That sounds good too. Or I can save it and do the rest of it tomorrow. Decisions, right? Anyway, I'll be back in a little while. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Hey guys, I've had the rice on the dehydrator for right around 7 hours, and let me bring it up here. It is crumbly, you know, and just kind of go through it a little bit. Maybe, you know, if you see any clumps in there, go ahead and kind of take them out. But you know, they're good and dry. I've had them here on the cookie sheet for probably about, a half hour. So, since I took them off the dehydrator. So, I was trying to figure out which way I was going to do it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put some in some pint jars. And then, the other rice that I had left over tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and dehydrate it too, and put it in some Mylar bags. So this here will be kind of probably, you know, in the pantry for if we needed it, if we lost power maybe, or something like that. You know, have some rice that would cook up faster and not take as much water. And remember, I cooked up 2 cups of rice. I still have enough here for probably another pint jar. Now I can put a Mylar bag in here too. I didn't bring them out with me right now. But definitely this is a good way, you know, to make your own homemade minute rice, instant rice, you know, that you can have that isn't going to take near as long to cook. You know, yeah, I had to go ahead and pre-cook it, you know, initially. But hey, that didn't take too long. So, you know, it's good to have some rice on hand that, you know, will be handy to cook and right there on the shelf if we need it, you know, in an emergency situation. So, guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ahead and dehydrate you some rice and put it on your pantry shelf. So, until next time, guys, toodaloo, God bless. Hope you enjoyed the video.